Good lord. What they say the cause was? Suicide or suspected homicide. Evening, Commissioner. What are we here for? Well, to be honest, I wish it was better circumstances. Well, the first thing I feel like I need to ask Jim is, what's the suspected cause of death? Well, our forensic team couldn't find any fingerprints, so they think it's a suicide. Me personally and my buddy over there think it's a homicide, but we're in between the two. Well, Jim, you and you're very correct. It's definitely a homicide. You sure forensics checked this entire room, Jim? Almost the entire room, yeah. But mostly what was suspicious. Well, they definitely didn't check this glass, and it's very visibly laced with fentanyl. If this man even touches his mouth with it, this is an extremely high dose. He'd be dead in seconds.
Well, then you're gonna have to explain to my forensics guys why he looks like he came out of the bloody Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Because, Jim, as shocking as I might be able to hear, our killer is very intelligent. As he knew if he just left the body unharmed, first thing the forensics team would go to is the cause of death would be poisoning. But leaving it marked made there be so many other possibilities. Well, if you have any idea who our mystery assailant could be, just tell me. I could check through GCPD's database, see if they have any known criminal record. Hey, Bats thinks it... Oh, I hate when he does that.
Hopefully you gentlemen know why you're here. You know you heard about our little friend Carmine. Got killed last week. I'm here to offer you a proposal. I took over the drug trade, and you get to help. You guys get to be my knights in shining armor. I'll give you half the cut every time we make a deal. And you in turn will give me protection from the DA, police, and most importantly, the Batman.
Well, Soundness, how about instead of offering us stuff we already obviously have, you actually give us a good proposal?
Well, here's your proposal, Maroni. Either you accept it, or I blow your brains out. And then I'll have your empire too. Am I understood, Mr. Maroni?
Yeah, sure, no problem, Soundness. Be my pleasure.
Now, what about you, Mr. Camelpot? Do you understand the terms and conditions of our service? And do you
understand your play conditions, Soundness? After all, I'm a businessman myself. I'll agree.
Well, fellas, welcome to Arkham City.
Alright, Alfred, I'm in. Well, could you, scan this, Alfred, for any known chemicals in the back computer database? Alright, sir. I just came back for a 100% match on cocaine. That must be how the crime families are hiding it from the police. They're paying the dirty cops to hide it for them. Alfred, do you think you could trace back a location on it? No, sir, there seems to be no way. Well then, now that you can see what I'm seeing, you might be able to find it easier. Huh. Strange. Only bills so far. Alfred, see if you can trace back any of these bills to any local and recent crimes. Looks like the judicial system is more corrupt than I thought. Alfred, I think I found a lead. One of these documents is attached to Ace Chemicals, run by Carmine Falcone, which took over by his late son when he died. I assume you'll be staying out late, sir. No, Alfred. I'm on my way home. You actually got home earlier than you usually do, Master Bruce. Yeah, Alfred. How about that traffic? Alfred, I think we were wrong. The Falcone family isn't dead. Alberto still owns Ace Chemicals. I think he's smuggling drugs through it.
Right, so I'm sure we can deal with that later, but for now, James going into GCPD said they need you at Arkham Asylum. There's been a breakout. Oh, and Lucius dropped by a new mask for you.
Well, then Al, it looks like he'll heat up my dinner for me tonight, too.
This is the Gotham City Police Department. Come out with your hands up now.
I reckon that didn't work. It was a minor setback, but we'll go to plan B. Get going out here. Need you to throw some flash grenades in there. I'm gonna get shot down like flies out there. I need your weapon to stop them all. Hey now, man. I ain't giving you crap. Ricky, I don't care about Jim's opinion anymore. You get him out of here right now. You hear me? Yes, sir. But look, you can't just tell me when not to get out of here. I'm the commissioner, for God's sake. Yeah, well, I'm your partner. And believe it or not, Jimmy, some people will actually care about you and care about this office. So when I say you get out of here, you get out of here.
Sir, what's that up there?
Jim, this is my final warning. Get out of here or I'll make you.
What the? Can I get a freak? I'm not afraid. I know you're here. Show yourself. And Bloodbath brought me out. I didn't think revenge would be this sweet, but it is. I'm glad. Cause you ruined my life, and I'm gonna ruin yours. I don't even know who you are. Now who's the Black Mask?
They found me. Police should be here in about 15 minutes. Make up your mind now. Kill me, or face the consequences. You know, as sure as how you remember me, I was just a petty dealer. Just on the streets, I wasn't even hurting anyone. I had a wife, a kid. You took that away from me. You put me in here for 7 years. In an asylum. An insane asylum. You acted like I was one of those loonies. I wasn't. Instead, you still put me in here. Instead of Blackgate, you chose the asylum. I'll never forgive you for that. What gives you the right to call yourself a hero? Who even are you? I already knew that happened to you. I've read all of Arkham Inmate's files, and I'm sorry. But to answer your question, I am fear itself. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. God, I hope he shows up. Supposed to be here tonight. Guess I got line to sig while I wait. Where'd you need me, Jim? Here as soon as I heard. Oh yeah, I think we might have a lead on the person who caused the breakout. The name's Sionis. Roman Sionis. Goes by the Black Mask. Huh, think I heard of him. Anything else for me? Yeah, actually, there's this new creature. Calls himself the Man-Bat. I'll look into it.